it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Diesel, a.k.a. Diesel the Great, BKA the reason why your girl sent you to the voicemail. And this is yet another episode of the City Limit Podcast. Welcome to another episode. I am here with the usual suspects. This time I have two new people who are here, and we're going to introduce them first. Starting with my left, we have the one and only.
Yo, it's your boy Dave, Birmingham's best kept secret, a.k.a. Slim, a.k.a. Melanin Redacted, a.k.a. White Chocolate. Let's go.
Hey! Hey! I like that.
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Like, I thought about it. Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like I gotta go humble because my boy he didn't took that side. So I'm gonna be humble with it. I'm just Dre.
Balance and everything like
that. Hey, you should have heard his previous intros. I would.
Me too.
We'll play that at the end. We'll play that at the end. For those who know, y'all know. Anyway, all right. My next guest that I have here today, directly in front of me, man.
Like I said, man, I'm just Dre, dog. My boy done took that side. I'm gonna be humble with it, dog. I'm just me. That's it. That's it. I mean, it had to be done.
Man, who is you, bro? Man,
it had to be done,
man, what's your
dog.
name, bro? Talk, man.
I mean, that's me, dog.
Who is me?
Dre.
Your name ain't me.
I said,
Oh, you said Dre.
Hey, I should have played that song.
The motherfucking DRE. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? You had so much shit you could have did, bro.
Yeah, I had so much shit. I know.
So much.
It's all good, though. I could probably make up for it later on.
That's right.
And back like she never left nothing.
Hey, it's your girl Janae. You can catch me on Facebook, #Pieces of B, I forgot the rest of them. Dang, you gonna have to edit that.
Oh, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Wow.
I forgot.
Damn it.
That's so bad. Okay.
And I haven't used the sad horn in forever.
She got lost in the woods.
I was supposed to.
It's your fault. It's your fault because you came in hard. You came in too hard, bro.
I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Let's go.
And see, the other thing is like you said the last time, it was really good. So I was trying to remember what I said the last time. That's what threw me off.
That what it was.
Yes.
Nick.
I failed. I'm sorry. I'm going to fix it on the end.
You missed the whole bar, though. I said you got lost in the woods. You know what I'm talking about?
I got it. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
You and yours.
This sounds like an episode I'm hitting all the buttons.
AUD in the morning and DVDs all afternoon.
Oh, man.
You know.
Welcome back to another episode, man. Everything is good. Everything is great. How everybody been doing, man? What's been going on with y'all, man? What's new with y'all? What's popping? What it is? What it ain't?
I'm broke.
Speak for everybody for that one.
I don't think I got a button for that one.
Something sad. Something the sound of
goodness.
dollars leaving your wallet. I don't fucking know, but goddamn, your boy broke.
The
Man.
cash app, well, that mean you getting some money. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
about that.
Hey, yeah, shout out if y'all wanna. Hey, my cash app is $Slim Shady 23.
Okay, y'all sow a seed.
Is it Slim Shady 23?
Mm-hmm.
You actually got Slim Shady 23?
Yeah. 23. You know, Jordan.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I was
23rd.
just thinking about all the other people that probably have Slim Shady.
Probably.
But they got 1 through 22. He got 23.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There can only be one of me. 23. Let's go.
Okay.
23 and me.
Like that.
Okay.
Shout
He got
out.
all the bars tonight.
You got to.
I'm sober this time.
Hey, I was just about to say you could have did OnlyFans, but you know, next month they canceling all the
You
good
can
shit.
still
I
do
heard
it.
they
You
going
just
back
can't
on
send pictures of like cucumbers going in your booty hole.
No,
Like,
you can send those pictures. What you can't do is have it go live or do a video or shit like that.
I thought, the way I read it, the way I understood the shit was you can still send all the news. It can be regular ass news. You can send all the booty hole pictures. It's just, it can't be sexually explicit in that Like, if you got a cucumber or a dildo or something, you can't put that in something.
If you put it in something, you just put the little emoji by it. They can't see it.
Oh,
It work.
Well, you could,
But that defeats the purpose of getting the goddamn
and it's still
OnlyFans.
censored.
No, see, and that's the thing. But you know what?
I
This
want
is
to
not
see that
finna
whole
be.
thing.
This is not
We don't
finna
need
be.
to debate OnlyFans.
This is not
right
finna be the
now.
third episode where I talk about the OnlyFans shit because that shit was funny though.
So I can't use my $40 no more.
Why were you paying for OnlyFans? Twitter is free.
No, I'm not paying for the OnlyFans.
No. You can still use your $40 is still valid.
Okay,
yeah.
That's all I'm at. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
yeah,
worried
man.
about.
$40 is still the big joke.
$40 still talking.
That's all.
It's still the big joke.
2 Jacksons. Let's go.
So Dre, what you got going on, man?
I don't know, man. I was just making sure my $40 was still valid. That's all that matters right now.
That joke went so far over my head.
What?
The $40.
You don't know about $40?
What?
We got a whole dude in the drunk family named Mr. $40.
The 40 ball. You wild about the 40 ball?
You know about the $40. You've heard about the $40.
My young ass know about the $40. I know you know about the
Hold up, don't say your age out loud, but
You
like,
give it- you-
like mouth it out to me so I can see how old you are.
84.
Okay, gotcha.
84 years old. That's why she don't know about the $40. Anybody under that know about the $40.
So y'all not gonna tell me?
$40. That's the going rate for pussy.
Basically.
Yeah, like cheap ass vagina.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Like Friday night, riding down the street, I got $40.
$40 get her something to eat, put gas in the tank, get her a swisher,
Everything.
and a set.
Yeah, all the $40 hoes is making the more
Get it.
high class, expensive hoes like mad. They're like, you bringing a bad name to us. You making us look bad.
And the
My
funny,
shit, my cooch is worth way more than 40.
and the funny thing is, and much that sound like a joke, it's not a joke.
It ain't a joke at all.
Hence, nobody's laughing.
This is some real life shit.
Yep.
I have been officially educated.
Your enlightenment begins tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Speaking of enlightened, since he act like he doesn't know what the fuck going on, Dre, don't you do some type of, I don't know, work with a camera?
Oh yeah. Photography. I definitely do photography. My Instagram is YGAT Dre. You can check me out on there. You know what I'm saying?
There you can see.
I'm new because I'm new with the
He could
photography.
have
So
fixed it at the outro.
No, you can't fix it at the outro.
Yes, you can.
No, you got to work up to it, and then the outro is like, I got this.
conclusion.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess. But yeah, I definitely do photography, man. I ain't got no limit on it. So whatever you shooting, adult content, music videos, choosing portraits, we can get anything done for you, dog.
That is so dope because listen, I think that I want to have an erotic photo shoot.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be really, really dope. I have a few ideas.
Okay.
Now, when you say erotic, you talking more like,
Lingerie and sensuality.
What they call it? No, it's a word for it. It's not Pinterest. It's Pinterest
Pornhub.
where you shop it. Pornhub, which you jack off to. What is it?
It started with a P, my bad.
Kind of like burlesque type shit. Burlesque type shit. Moving on. Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm waiting for the crickets chirping. That shit has been played.
And once again, I do not have a button for that situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So describe. All right. So
No,
all right. Never mind. It's dead. Moving on.
no, it ain't dead. We know what she's talking about. She said erotic.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, you the photographer. You gonna hear all about exactly.
I mean,
what
it
she,
is what it
she
is,
looking
and I
for.
gotta see it. So
Yeah, she gonna send you her Pinterest and be like, all right, so kind of like
I'm
this.
not seeing my pictures. Y'all are hilarious. Let me see. I think I
She
have a
probably got
picture.
it, bro. It's a whole folder
I
on
mean,
there.
that's cool.
I think I have a picture that.
Erotic photo shoot ideas.
How long you been doing camera work?
I'm gonna give it a good 6 months now.
Oh, that-
These months been going by fast. Like I used to say like 3 and 4, but it's good. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's cool though.
Hold on, show the masses. I want to see.
Yeah, the rest of us gotta know now.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's why you say erotic.
Oh yeah. She hit the button, the right button.
Oh God, that was so perfect.
My bad.
That could have been any
So
button,
for
but
those
that,
of you
it
who
was,
can't
it was,
see
it was
through
that
your listening devices, she literally just dropped her cellular device on the mixing board and hit the right button. It hit the
right
drums.
That is why I can't wait to have visuals.
My bad.
yeah.
These visuals are gonna be so dope because it be a lot. It's a lot of shit that be going on that motherfuckers can't see that we be weak at. We gonna get the visual. But, matter of fact, anyway, we'll talk turkey. But yeah, you said what, 6 months? That ain't bad.
About 6 months.
What made you get into it?
I always had an eye for camera. This as far as images, views, all that. And everybody always used to tell me like, yo, you probably should get a camera and just further or whatever. But me, I ain't really that type of dude to just be like, I ain't never been consistent with nothing. So I was just looking at it like, man, that ain't none. It ain't none. But now I'm actually being consistent with it and seeing I'm being better and better and better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to push it forward.
There you go.
Like everybody got their niche for something. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to find like what's my niche for what. But me not taking camera work serious, it's like maybe this is it. Like I'm looking at other areas, but like maybe this is it. You know what I'm saying? You know how you looking over the basic thing in life?
So hey man, I'm gonna give you a little free game from an older dude to a younger dude. Some shit that I done came up on in the last couple years. Like the guy that I listen to, he just spit wisdom all day. Mm-hmm. So if you're looking to make money off it, right? If you're looking to capitalize on this venture, do not go out and think you have to buy like the most expensive shit. Get you some basic ass shit. Make as much money as you can. Prove the fact that you can make money off of that. Once you have made enough money off of that, and you're like, this is revenue. This is a income stream right here. Then you can worry about upgrading and growing your business and throw all the profits back into the business.
Yeah,
that's how you grow shit without fucking yourself up.
I'm about to say, I got a little game like that. He was like, if you got like an $800 lens or something like that, book you $800 worth of work and let that pay for that. Don't pay for it with like your regular job or whatever else you're doing. Book you $800 worth of work and then buy that lens.
Absolutely, because whatever you buy, it has to pay for itself. Exactly. Like I'm a victim of that shit because, and Janae can attest to this. I know I do a lot of shit. I've started so much shit, and he be like, "Oh yeah, you can go, friend. You got it. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm bored."
Yeah, that's how it's been too. Yeah. And so that's why I looked over photography and just taking pictures. Like, man, it's probably just some shit I, you know what I'm saying, been doing, whatever, know how to do, but don't really care for. But now I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, you already know me. I'm backing you on it, so we good on that shit. And like I said, we gonna talk turkey. Janae.
How's it going?
What's new with you?
What's popping?
I don't have anything new. You know, the last time we were together or I was here, I was telling the people how I wanted to do my ASMR videos, you know, and things. And so, you know, I really think I'm going to dive into it and see what happens. You know, other than that, I think I really need to come up with something clever. Like, who was the first person to come up with the crate challenge, and how have their pockets been blessed because of it?
The crate challenge.
Like, I just need. I feel like we are in a age where there's really no reason for. Now, I want you guys to hear me because this is not how I you know, live life, but it just seems that work ethic and education and dedication are no longer factors in becoming, you know, wealthy. You really just need a in the moment idea,
a gimmick.
Yep. Really, because it made it to Hollywood. Like,
but I just want
between riches and wealth.
I just want to know, where's my idea? The one that everybody takes and they're like, oh my gosh, we gotta do this stupid stuff. Like, I don't even care if it's something good. You know, like even the little, you know, stupid music and stuff we have out. You know,
absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
But is the person who created the crate challenge, are they wealthy?
I don't know.
Nah,
but you know, okay, but maybe they
absolutely.
Maybe they aren't.
Absolutely.
But whoever makes crates is for sure.
I feel like they took a bad situation and made it good. Like crates. Think about it. Who really thinks about crates? Somebody had to have like a bunch of extra crates one day and just stacked them up. Like, yo, walk across these shits.
It was a wise man, and I call him wise because I be watching him on Instagram, and he went from working at his father's like corner grocery store to selling reused sneakers. I call him wise because he said this is the thing to get rich. You have to find the problem.
Oh yeah.
And you solve it. If there's no problem, there's no profit.
Ding ding ding, we have a winner.
That's what it is. Once you find the problem that the people need, like for instance, when COVID hit, people couldn't go outside, people couldn't go to restaurants to get something to eat, people can go to the grocery store, stuff like that. What was one of the things that flourished? Stuff like DoorDash, Uber, shit like that.
Instacart.
Big, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a problem. I need to go get groceries. I can't leave the house. Guess what? We can go get your groceries. Overcharge for it, all that bullshit.
Yep.
Once you find a problem, you need to then solve that problem. Once you solve that problem, you can profit off of it.
And not only that, if you can solve it in a creative way that nobody else has thought of,
Nobody else thought.
that's where the shit comes in. Because then you start the thing, then suddenly you got 15 copies out there. Who was the first food delivery service? Grubhub was the first one I knew about. But
Yep,
goddamn,
Grubhub.
like DoorDash took over.
It wasn't Grubhub? Who it was?
That's
I
probably
don't think so.
I know you know.
It was early though.
I don't think so.
Grubhub was definitely early.
I will say this. Do y'all remember? I know you're not gonna remember. I know you're not gonna remember. But do y'all remember?
Oh,
folks
y'all
talking.
might be right.
Do y'all remember the dude that used to come on TV, and he had a half of a headset with a sticky thing on it, and you used to put it on your cell phone and snap it on your head, and it was to hold your cell phone. Y'all don't remember that?
So I kind of remember it, but I always thought it was really stupid to be walking around with a big headset on your head.
Of course it was stupid.
Yeah, there
but
was
think
a few
about it back
different
then.
solutions, yeah.
Back then, it was like
Vans.
either you had your phone in your hand, and you know that's how they did the commercial. They saw somebody holding a cell phone, put it on their shoulder, trying to do shit and fucking up everything. Oh, this is convenient. Just snap that bitch on, boom, like your phone right there. This was before like headsets and shit was like a really, really big thing. Yeah. Because the one major complaint about headphones was the cord. The cord gets in the way, this and that. This was before wireless shit. Mm-hmm. So you're like, hey, you don't need no wireless shit. Take this suction cup, put it on your phone, strap it to your head. Now look, dude, he doing this computer work like, yeah, this is so convenient, and I'm on the phone. She out there watching the dog. Oh my God, it's so much easier watching the dog on my phone. You know, like
like one of them, buy it today, you get two
right, yeah,
type of shit. So,
the nigga saw a problem
on TV.
Yeah,
the nigga fixed it, and he made millions off that shit. All he did was take regular headphones, like the shit we got on our head now, took half of that bitch off, on the other half put a suction cup on it, and said stick that to the phone and put it to your ear. That's all he did.
And
and
shit like that'll make you rich. But what you do with the money you make will make you wealthy. That's the difference.
No, that's true.
I mean, yeah.
That's a true statement. You guys are absolutely right. Grubhub was the first food delivery service.
Yes.
and you barely hear their name now.
Yeah.
It's saturated with other
It's
shit.
so funny because honestly, as I'm looking at this list, the newer food service is the one that's on top now.
Yeah. I would say like you barely
Who that
hear
is?
their name now.
Well, so technically DoorDash is the top food delivery service, period.
Yeah.
They were founded in 2013. Now, I will say that Uber Eats was birthed 2014, which is after that. But they are the only ones that came after that has not surpassed. And I really just think that's because most people don't equate Uber with food. They equate it with a ride.
Right. Like
So
if
I think that the Uber Eats just kind of adds to the bottom line, but I don't think it was designed to really be a top player anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard about Uber Eats, I was like, okay, so they gonna pick you up and take you to where you going to get some to eat and then bring you back. Yeah. I swear to God, that's what I thought it was. Hell yeah. And they were like, no, we're gonna bring the food to you. And I was like, what? Like Grubhub? Why don't I just call Grubhub? Yeah. But yeah, this crate challenge shit though.
Wow.
I got some major questions. But the number one question is, who willing to do it? I got 100.
Crickets. Insert crickets here.
I mean, I'm that dude on the low. No, really, I'm that dude on the low.
You would do the crate challenge?
Yeah, I'm that dude on the low. I'm still like in that little range to just be doing a little weird ass physical shit.
Did you see the video of the dude that showed after he did the crate challenge?
What he showed?
Where it looked like he got beat up by Mike Tyson in his prime?
Nah.
I didn't.
Yo.
I haven't seen like any of the aftermath pictures or anything like that.
I saw one. Somebody.
It just sounds like
red.
it just seems like a bad idea.
That
it is
nigga,
a bad idea.
That dude face was so fucked up. It was like his eye was damn near swole shut. The side of his head was knotted. His jaw was swole, and I guess he had a cut on it because he had one of them big ass band-aids that say they flesh color, but they not. On there, he like, yeah, this is the result of me doing the crate challenge. I did it yesterday, and I woke up this morning like this.
But did he get his $100 though?
If your face is messed up,
is it worth it, though?
You didn't get $100, my nigga.
Is it worth it though? Like, if you fail, you just fucked up.
And
that's it.
I heard the pot is big. Like it's a lot of motherfuckers putting into that pot. Like it's just like if 100 people put $10 in the pot, all them people get a chance to go. If you the one out there 100, you get that pot.
I feel like that's the only push. That's the only push.
But bruh, if you think about it, if you fall and break your leg or some shit, or you severely hurt yourself, guess what?
That's it.
That pot ain't going to, the person that win that pot ain't gonna be like, yeah, let me pay for his Dr. Smith. No, nigga, that's you.
No, that's it.
That's you. And the biggest question that I have about this, the biggest question that nobody has seemed to question, where the fuck they getting these crates from?
Baby, that got them for sale now. They selling them all across the country.
And when were they selling crates?
Never
when?
before now.
When?
That was never.
You used to be able to pick them up in the back of Piggly Wiggly and Walmart and things.
On my mama.
You see what I'm saying? They just be sitting out there. But now you can get them from 99 cents.
And why everybody doing the crate challenge got one red crate at the top?
I think it's supposed to just kind of indicate the difference, like the pillar.
I tell you one thing: somebody saw a problem and they solved it.
What was the problem?
What was the problem?
Somebody, I'm talking about
niggas born in the hood.
Crates. I'm talking about when they started selling crates. They're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Once that became a popular thing, somebody gotta get the coins from it.
Bro, I seen a meme. It was what's his name? Umar. Who's the doctor that he done woke this motherfucker? You know?
Yeah, Dr. Umar.
Yeah, Dr. Umar. It was a picture of him. It was a meme that said, yeah, but our who is supplying these? Are they supplying them to the black neighborhoods?
Somebody said the government came in the hood and the crates off.
Same way they brought in the crack, they bring it in the crates.
And as soon as they said that shit, a video popped up of them doing the crate challenge on Hollywood Boulevard. I'm like right there on where the stars at. They were doing the crate challenge there. They were like, oh snap, crate challenge that made it to the white people. And I'm like, right there, that's a problem. Right there, there's a problem. What you mean? It's a challenge, so it should be for everybody. But apparently, only who doing it?
Niggas in the hood.
Yeah, how many people have been admitted to ERs or had hospital visits as a result of doing?
Baby, they ain't been admitted. Ain't no room. They don't have no room there.
And then they stop them from showing.
You got to self-treat yourself when you do the
and now the shit
homemade neck brace. Follow me.
And now the crate challenge that got so big, they doing different variations of it. Like I seen one of them where like you walk up one way and then you got to make a 90-degree turn and walk down.
Bro, you different if you do that.
Bro, the creatives out here just working hard every day. You know, hustling, grinding.
I'm just saying, like, why?
You gotta bring this entertainment to
look at this shit. Look, Look at this shit. It's a whole 90-degree turn, bro.
Oh, it's a maze. They
It's
got
a,
a whole
90-degree turn, bro. So you got to walk up one way, turn, and then walk down. Like, bro.
If you got inner ear problems or bad balance, just leave this shit alone.
Did y'all see the one where the dude rolled like a whole blunt?
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Oh
the,
yeah.
the one that won.
That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT.
yeah.
That's the crate challenge GOAT.
Her and the girl that did it in the
with
heels.
them heels.
No,
Yeah,
man,
I haven't seen that.
y'all missing the first person that did it. It was a girl that didn't have no heels or nothing. She did that shit.
Oh, I ain't
She
see
went
that.
up and went down. Only reason I say she really technically didn't win because she didn't hit the last crate. But she went up them hole and went down. Then when that bitch first started, it was like so many videos, whatever. That was like the first video. She was the first one I seen. Then they showed old buddy rolling the blunt. Then they showed old buddy who touched the crate, and they were like, "Man, you disqualified, but shit, nigga, we still gonna let you ride. Just go on and do it." And he did it. Then they showed old girl in the heels, which I count as not a win
Why?
The girl
because
that
she had them goddamn heels with the big ass glass shit in the back, the flat shit.
Oh, the platform.
yeah,
Do that shit in some stilettos.
she.
That's what I thought. When you said
That's
heels,
impressive.
I thought you meant like a stiletto type.
Nah,
You
no.
talking about like a wedge or a goddamn.
No.
It wasn't
platform.
a wedge though.
Yes, the fuck it was. I mean, no,
I
okay,
mean, so
hold up.
check this out though. Like,
It wasn't a wedge,
why
but
would she do a slender heel that would get caught inside of the crate?
the same reason why she
That would've
said,
been
"Hey,
way more
I'm going to do the
impressive.
crate challenge, but I'm going to do it in heels."
I mean,
Because-
she did it in a regular heel.
She should have did in stilettos. That'd have been way more impressive.
It was a regular heel,
Then
man.
she would be the GOAT.
Don't
Way more impressive.
don't knock her. I enjoy watching.
Rihanna walked
That's
down
why
a
nobody
whole
will know
dock
her
full
name.
of holes in stilettos and didn't trip not one time.
Congratulations to Rihanna. And congratulations to
Baby
the young
mama
lady
too.
that completed the crate challenge in her heels. Because
And-
she looked amazing doing it.
In heels somewhat. That's what I'm
Those
calling
are
it.
bona fide heels. is
Those
what
are
she has on.
elevated shoes.
No, it
That's
does
what we're
not
calling
have, It
They
does
had a
not
few inches
have.
on them
Those are
though.
shoes on weed.
They had
There
a
is
few
no,
inches on them though.
there is
Yeah.
no, and there's no platform in the front. That was all heel.
Elevated shoes
No, sir.
with the
First of
same
all-
base as the front and
First
the
of
back.
all, you walk a straight line in them, and then tell me the difference.
I would never do that because one, I don't want to, and two, I'm a man. Anyway,
It's not going to contribute to the
who doing the crate challenge?
the feminization of the black. man
That would
in
be
America.
Dre.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah.
But he's also
How
a
much?
Gen Z.
How much? How much?
How much what?
How much got to be in the pot for you to go
Yeah.
proud?
How much got to be in the pot?
It gotta be something.
$40.
Oh, whoa.
That's the going rate these
That's
days.
the going rate.
Damn, they just hold me too.
That's the going rate, my
Tell me
guy.
I'm wrong though.
And you know we got crates at the job. What
Steve
happened?
Jackson's, he doing it.
Baby, y'all better not walk out of that without them folk job with no crate, baby.
No, we
Don't-
ain't gonna walk. We gonna set it up right there.
Oh.
Hey, $40
Right in the
to buy
return
him-
center. What happened?
$40 to buy him a new SD card. Let's go.
Ooh,
need it too.
yeah.
Need
Camera.
it too. I'm
Come
tired
on
of the
now.
little 64. I be having to delete shit.
And I know a link on Amazon where you can get a big ass SD card like I got.
Get you a
But y'all trying to make it
512.
sound sweet.
Get you a 256 or a 512. Yes, let's go.
Set it up.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do it for the SD card.
Do it for the SD card challenge.
My boy said he all in on this camera shit. Y'all fucking with him.
I'm doing a crate challenge with camera shit. I'm serious. Please book me.
His name is legendary. His
Book
photo
me. I need to
skills
take
top
pictures. You see what I'm doing? I'm finna walk
Man,
up
I'm
crate.
risking my life for this.
And we got concrete floor at the job.
Oh,
All right, so it's safe to say realistically, nobody here doing the crate challenge.
Nah.
not today.
Nah, y'all can have it. I don't even want to watch nobody do it in real life because I just don't want to be responsible. Like, even y'all talking about the ones where they were like holding their hands out and stuff like that. I think that's cool because at the same time, it doesn't make sense to me why we would send somebody up some crates knowing they're going to fall and not try to catch them. But at the same time, I'm not doing it because if you fall on me wrong and hurt me instead of hurting yourself and you was the stupid person to get up there, I'm going to
Wait,
be
who
mad.
was the celebrity that like
They
they tweeted out? They said something about, hey, the crate challenge is just like an analogy for how motherfuckers will watch you rise, but when they see you fall, they ain't finna catch you.
Oh my, now that's good stuff.
I don't know who said that shit,
Somebody
but
looked that shit up. That
but
was-
50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Styles P, and a bunch more all chimed in on it. They were posting videos saying, "Hey, Like, 50 Cent said, no, what's Snoop Dogg? What did it say? Yeah, it's Snoop. No, 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 Cent said it looked like the nigga doing the beginner level, doing the beginner level of a Mario game. You know, like the at the end, okay, you got to go.
Oh yeah. For the flag.
You jump on the flag. Yeah.
Right. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Wait, hold on. How you know about them Marios with the?
I mean, come on. I did catch that. Now I had a Game Boy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he said it right. The boy said Game Boy. He did not say Game Boy Advance, Game Boy 3D, Game Boy Color. My boy said Game Boy.
The gray box.
Yeah, this one wasn't flipping. It wasn't flipping yet.
Wow.
There you go.
Well, there was plenty that didn't flip. I'm talking about the original big.
The original.
Yeah. That square one, and then the one with the
4 AA batteries.
No.
Oh, see,
It was
fucking
a
up.
Okay, hold on.
It was like this.
Yeah, I mean, it was a rectangle. Yeah,
I'm
that
talking
one.
about it was this fucking big. 4 AA batteries.
Yeah, you pop the game in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
How sound when you put the game in there?
I still got my original Game Boy at the crib, bro.
I wish I had.
I got the Game Boy Advance
From the
though.
90s, though. My shit
I
probably as
have
old as you,
my
cuz.
original Nintendo system.
Ooh, I got a Super
You got the
NES
one
at
with the
crib.
I
guns,
wish I
the
still had
ducks.
mine.
I don't have my
My auntie
freaking
got it.
guns.
Yeah, my auntie still
I
got
have
hers.
tried several times to go to GameStop and get them.
No, baby.
No.
The internet, you can find that shit on the internet.
Fuck the internet.
It's just
No,
expensive.
it's a place over here
Hoover.
in Helena. It's called
yeah.
Zone 1.
Yep.
Nothing but vintage shit.
Okay.
Like, you can get VHSs in there, bitch.
Okay.
It's
forgot
one in
about
Hoover
them.
too.
Yeah, you're right.
I was about to buy a Nintendo 64 one time, but it was
And
gonna be
Hoover
like
what?
120. It's right there by the Sprint place.
Oh, yeah.
Right there by the Sprint place where McDonald's at, or across the street from the Galleria. It's a vintage game
There's
place
other
right
vintage
there.
spots, too. Besides, I know I've
It's
been
right-
there.
I
I
forgot
about
the
to say,
name
they
of
must
it,
have put
but
that bit
It's a
different. I
Sprint
don't
right
know.
there, and it's the little vintage game place right there.
Okay. Well, hey, so no crate challenge for nobody, right?
Nope. Not today, ISIS.
Man. Oh, man. So are we canceling the crate challenge? Or is this still a thing that's going to
I
happen?
feel like it's pretty canceled now. I don't really feel like nobody else. I don't know.
Oh. Well, guess who is canceled?
Who?
Who canceled?
I'm getting good at them segues,
No,
boy.
baby.
I got
Let's
to
go.
Guess who is canceled? The baby.
The motherfucker in the diaper.
Damn. They
The-
trying to throw LaBoosie in there too, man.
They need to throw that boost in.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the counsel of Boosie. I think that Boosie talks very reckless. I think that he's the imagery and what he represents is detrimental to the African American family.
That's been LaBoosie
shit.
since like 06, for real,
God
for real.
damn, definitely. Oh, shit.
It's just a lot of stuff more open now. So he's speaking a lot more, but that's been LaBoosie.
Lil Boosie's an interesting.
There's no
case,
excuse, though.
because
And
I'm
I
just
think
saying, like,
that
it's been
maybe
him.
some of it is like we didn't get to see that kind of stuff until, it was a big story or until it was something major because social media wasn't as prevalent then as it is now.
Yeah.
I also don't know if it was like just a little bit of like him spending, his time away and then coming back, like he just kind of feels different. You know how like in the hood, you know what I'm saying, you got your OG, you know what I'm saying, no matter how sorry the OG is, you gonna show him his OG love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he put his time.
And so I think that a lot of the OG love that's been shown to him has now gone to his head and he think he like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And I think that his language is a bit aggressive in this season. And again, I think it's going to be detrimental to the African American family.
True.
I can't say I agree on everything Boosie say, but he
I don't agree with none of that nigga say.
But
Boosie's
you know where
Boosie's
it
just
goes.
a case because like so well before he ever came out and was talking about how he was pro like having his little child son, right?
With a prostitute.
With a prostitute.
Yeah,
He was
what, 13?
before that shit came. Yeah, 12, 13, young as fuck, way too young.
Way too young.
Before any of that came out, I remember he was being interviewed. Now Boosie's not a like a highly educated dude. He a street dude. He a hood dude. That's where he come from. That's what he know. And then he blew up. But well before, I remember he said some shit, bro. He was like, man, all these motherfuckers want to talk about the white man this, the white man that. But the white man ain't in the bushes like finna mug your ass when you trying to go home. The white man ain't stealing the rims off of your car. I was like, damn, Boosie said that? Like, what?
And those are facts.
Facts, big facts.
Those are facts. However,
I just caught me off guard. But then
the shit,
yeah, he big as fuck.
the recent shit that man has been talking about, like especially and this supposed to be about the baby, but you talking about him now.
Daytime.
With like the shit that he said about Dwayne Wade. Is it? Do we call it daughter?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Dwayne Wade,
Yes,
daughter.
I still call him the son.
And 2021.
I mean, he got a daughter too, so you got to know which one you talking about.
That's his daughter.
But he got 2 daughters though.
In
He does.
2021, that's his daughter.
Yes, the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And
8 years ago,
the things he said about Nas X, shit like that. Like that.
I feel like Nas X did take it too far. I feel like, I don't know. I can't agree on anything Nas X was doing.
But do you agree that Boosie said that Nas X
yeah.
is pushing gayness
Nah.
on little boys who are trying to be straight?
Because Boosie put some gay stuff.
you have to try to be straight. You ain't straight to be gay.
Real question.
Okay.
Real question.
Shoot it.
Have you ever tried to be straight?
I tried one time.
What?
Man, I've been a lesbian.
And it
my
just
whole
didn't
life,
work?
bro.
Like, what?
I'm just addicted to pussy. It just is what it is.
Oh, no. I mean, what do you come out as? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Growing up, if nobody tell you nothing, what do you come out as? What do you...
Okay, so I think what Boosie was...
Hold up. Before you go to your deep shit.
Go ahead.
Ask that question again.
What do you come out as when you born? Nobody tell you nothing.
Okay. Did your parents ever tell you to fuck a girl?
No.
Did your parents ever tell you that you supposed to fuck a girl?
No.
Did your parents ever tell you that in order for you to be a man, you need to fuck a girl?
No.
However, our parents do teach us that typically, or what we see when we see our parents interact, is a male and a female. So though they may not say it, it is absolutely implied because that is the household we're
Exactly.
coming up in.
So what I'm saying is, it's not that you were told to be a straight male.
Yeah.
That's what you grew up around. If you was to grow up around another background or some shit like that, that's what you would know as the norm. Think about it. You a child.
Yeah.
You don't know shit. You come out the pussy.
Kids are sponges.
You know what I'm saying? You come out the pussy and everything. That's why a lot of parents say, don't say that around my child.
Yep.
You know, at a certain age, don't say that around my child, because if you say that around my child, they gonna say it. You know, that's why you get all them time with like little kids walking around, fuck, shit. Because that's all they heard. Mm-hmm. They heard it around, and that was the word. They like, oh, that word sounds good. Shit, fuck. You know what I'm saying? That is, it's the environment that you in.
Okay.
I mean, to Janae's point, like I learned, I never thought about it, but it's blatantly obvious. When you talk about parenting, bro, more is caught than is taught. Mm-hmm. You didn't have to be told by your parents that this is normal.
Yeah.
But you caught it from your environment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
So you took it as if this is the norm.
the global environment in 2021, I mean, there is a lot of stuff that was formerly, because I have a ton of gay friends. Like, shout out to all my gay friends.
Shout out.
You know, everything that they done been through, all the struggles they done dealt with. But the thing is, the environment, like that whole lifestyle was formerly just in the shadows. You couldn't be openly gay and accepted for shit in this country.
Absolutely.
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, like it's now it's in the forefront. So people have this idea that it's being pushed. No, it's just now that
There's liberty now.
Legally, it's a hate crime. If you're like, oh, you're gay, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's a hate crime.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that it's being pushed. It's just that now motherfuckers can be themselves in front of you, and a lot of people just don't like that. And
There's definitely a level of
That's a point.
liberation.
yeah.
So with that being said, do y'all think what the baby said was homophobic?
Hell yeah.
I believe that he definitely walked a very thin line.
Yeah. He could have kept it.
because it was unnecessary.
Yeah, he definitely could
It
have.
really was. It really was unnecessary.
Like whether it's right, wrong, whatever, he could have kept that.
So since that whole incident, if all y'all that don't know, and I think I spoke about this on my last podcast and the podcast before, I can't remember. But those of y'all that don't know, the baby said some choice words in a phrase that was gathered together that could be considered very homophobic and really directing towards one particular person's demographic.
But you know what though? Now that I'm thinking about this, it's not new for us to say that the media or something is being pushed on us. Do you all remember the first time we saw an interracial couple on a cereal commercial? Like the backlash that cereal company received because because of the imagery of them pushing an interracial couple. And this is in the 20th century. You know what I'm saying? This is when
21st.
you know what I'm saying? This is when interracial relationships, it's a thing, like a real thing now. You know what I mean? But the people are like, "Oh, you're pushing this agenda on us." I don't know why we believe we don't have the ability to choose.
Because media is king.
Basically.
And we have
People with money and agendas control what we believe because they have the power to push it on a wider audience than any of our single individual voices.
You know how much it costs to have a commercial run for 15 seconds at the Super Bowl?
Millions.
Really?
15 seconds. It'll cost you a couple of $1 million for 15 seconds. It was a Dorito video, a Dorito commercial that they did. It was no talking, none at all. Man sitting on the couch, watching the game. Dog was standing there, looking at him. He looked at the bag of Doritos.
I remember that.
Looked at the dog.
I remember that.
He opened up the bag of Doritos. The dog got happy. He ate the Dorito. Dog, ooh. And then cut real quick, and the dog was eating Dorito. Not a word said.
I remember that.
During the Super Bowl.
That cost them millions.
Couple of millions.
Millions.
Money talk, bro. Money talk.
And that's not even including the cost of making the commercial. That's just to get the airtime.
Yeah.
It's all it is.
And you gotta come with some quality stuff Super Bowl night.
Oh yeah, they spend far more on Super Bowl commercials just to make them than they do on regular ones.
Ever. That's money making night.
That's
So
how your company getting a black night.
15 seconds.
That's the Black Friday.
And to
of
have,
the
it is,
advertising
because to
world.
have a commercial to air during the Super Bowl, whatever it is, it's a done deal.
Daddy.com or whatever the fuck that shit was.
Yeah.
Go Daddy. GoDaddy.com. Yeah, that's the one.
I thought that was just a porn website. I didn't know that's
Oh,
the
God.
big
Boy, no.
websites.
What?
I'm thinking like,
Oh, God.
I got
I
a
thought
kid's
that
mind,
shit
so he's like, go,
Well, see,
daddy. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's a whole nother subject because they sex sales. That's a whole nother subject. Anyway, let me get back to the baby shit.
Yeah, we talking about the media, the baby.
Let's get back to the baby shit. So, apparently right now the baby is calling himself a counseled ass. Because of, everything that been going on. And the baby, he did put out a statement for apologizing. And he lost, I think like 7 concerts or something like that, dropped him. So he took the statement down. He like, fuck it, y'all ain't gonna accept my apology, fuck it. And ever since then, he just been like, nigga, I can stop rapping today and I'll be straight. Like, y'all can cancel me in rapping. You can't cancel me in all the land that I bought. You can't cancel me in all the shit that I done invested in.
That's
You can't cancel me on all that shit.
riches and wealth. Like
He
I was talking about.
said, so what, y'all cancel me on rap? Fine. I'm not rapping no more. Whatever. So, in true baby fashion, he dropped a fire freestyle. I ain't gonna lie. The shit fire.
Just roll the clip, my guy.
He dropped a fire freestyle.
I ain't even heard it. I ain't go for it.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll play a
love
I'll play a
a good
snippet of
freestyle
it.
on everything, bro.
But yeah, where it's off of BIA's Whole Lot of Money instrumental. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, he basically was in that bit talking cash shit. Like, bro, I don't care nothing about nothing y'all talking
That's
about.
how he came in, for real.
I mean, hey, just let the clip speak for itself.
That's how he came.
Man, you keep saying the clip, and I'm trying to find it.
My God.
I'm trying to buy time.
I mean,
That's the whole point of me, goddamn, making small banter. I ain't having queued up.
If I can find a clip before you still got that $40, I'm broke.
I don't know, something going wrong with my phone. Anyway, but yeah, the freestyle was nasty. My thing is, do y'all feel like in the baby situation, with everything going on, that's it right there.
Found it.
That's it right there. My phone froze. Sorry.
iPhone problem.
What kind of phone it is?
Whoa.
How many cameras you got? I got 4.
Whoa.
I don't need what you need 4 cameras for?
8K.
You got one
bitch.
face.
8K?
I don't know if it'll film in 8K, but
I was about to say that don't even make sense. 4 times what?
Each camera 2K?
Maybe. I don't know. I ain't even tried.
So basically, you got 2K.
You know what? Whenever my homemade porno video drop, bitch will be in 8K. You could find that shit on the internet.
That shit probably gonna be hazy.
I'm gonna be $1 million.
Off center
What
this shit.
generation of
Bro,
iPhone
before
is
I
that?
even figure out it's 8K, I'm probably been done nothing. It don't take me a couple seconds, though.
What kind of iPhone is that?
You don't need all that time.
I swear I don't need time to look at the video. I can get something in 480. Out of there. All I need to see is the ass.
And my boy said, I don't give a fuck about the quality of this shit.
You got it in 4J. It's a step down from 4K. You know.
Is she coming? I think I'm gonna play it. Hold up. Let me see if I got it.
But real talk, what type of iPhone is that?
What is it? 6 Plus.
Yeah, a lot of niggas with blocks, pistols, whole lot of hundreds and knots. The crib blue, niggas think I'm something with crime with tissue. Certified internet and how to get with you. Bulletproof on the Suburban, I'm having guns with switches, tons of bitches. Really can afford to quit doing this shit right now. When I'm done having fun, I'm chillin'. 2019, I went bought a 9-acre estate. 2020 made 20 million. Niggas gotta be kidding. What you do? I ran laps around all of these niggas. Shit like Shakari Richardson. The whole world watching, they wanna see how you gon' figure it. Go. To make back chocolate and cinnamon, I'm in this bitch right now.
All right, yo. I feel like I don't know if I reached the threshold of being copyrighted, but yeah.
Y'all miss Janae's whole vibe over there. I seen this shit. Front row seat.
On the right.
But no, if you heard this shit, but
she's practicing for when she hit 40 plus.
Yes.
Yas, bitch. Yas.
she is going through something right now.
I'm okay.
She going through it. She gonna be alright.
But yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be totally optimistic.
Okay.
That's a good word.
The freestyle alone, the controversy, like take the controversy out of it. My boy went hard. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was true baby fashion.
Can't nobody doubt the baby. When it comes to music.
You know what I'm saying? Music, true baby fashion. Shit was fire. It was great. I enjoyed it.
I listen, as somebody in the in somebody who's a millennial generation, the baby is an easily recognizable voice in the modern day rappers. Like I could pick out his shit more than I could pick out some other motherfuckers. Cause like on God, bro, a lot of these rappers are cookie cutter. They sound the fucking same. I could tell you who the baby is.
Yeah.
I could listen to his shit. I could hear it. Lil Baby, hey, you know what? When he dropped that, what was that track? We was talking about shit. You know what I'm talking about? The one. I'll get back to you on that.
I was just about to say no. You say little baby
Give me a
track.
little bit more. Give me a little bit more.
Like, but then, okay. So, do y'all think that with everything going on with him and this whole bullshit and all that shit, should he ever drop that freestyle?
I mean, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. I don't see why not.
The bigger picture, that's the one. That's the one I was talking about. When he dropped that made me look a little.
Oh yeah.
a whole different perspective.
Yeah.
Like
It's bigger than black and white.
Yeah.
It's
Now
found
somebody
with the whole
said
way of life.
somebody said that song not really that hard. Like he dropped a good song at a sensitive time, And that's what made it what it is.
And anybody that
It can be debated either way.
Anybody,
But
anybody,
that's
I feel
what
like
music is, though. That's what I mean. That's the whole purpose of music is to speak to the language of where we are.
I feel like if anybody said that song is not deep or hard because it was dropped at a certain time and that's why it got its pushback, did not listen to the lyrics. You have to listen to the lyrics.
He definitely
you drop some irrelevant shit like time in history where people are looking for a certain thing.
Yeah,
it's still irrelevant.
Like in that song, he talk about this shit. Like he even said this shit is like basically in that song, Baby saying, "I'm contradicting myself making this song."
Yeah.
Straight up. Know, he said, "Yeah, I rap about guns and killing and robbing and shooting the police and shit like that." But at the end of the day, my nigga, this shit is happening, and this shit should not be happening. He saying he contradicting himself. Yeah, I know I rap about talking about this, but we want peace. He say that shit. I'm a product of my environment.
That's some of the realest shit. Like he didn't even have to go that hard just because of the depth of the shit. Because like there's so many different types of rap. You can have some talk your shit rap. You can have some money, drugs, sex, rock and roll, bitches, hoes. You can have that type of rap. You can have some super woke shit. You can have some lyrical shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad that you heard somebody say that shit. Because I'm thinking like how many motherfuckers that didn't make a song during that era.
Yeah, and it's like the Baby caught me off guard with it. Who would
Like,
have thought it came from him?
Caught a lot.
Like if that was the case, and they saying the Baby only made that song because of the time that it was happening and it was something to do. How many people that didn't make that song?
Yeah,
they did this shit. Cause Trippie Redd didn't make shit, and he was still talking about the same shit. Goddamn Yachty, what's the nigga with the Infinity Stone on his forehead?
Uzi.
Yeah, Uzi.
Uzi.
See, I
He
said
said the Infinity Stone.
well, that's an Infinity Stone.
20 mil, you caught it with the fuck.
That's an Infinity Stone.
He got that stone off the planet he just bought. That's what it was.
Exactly.
Who owned the planet before?
God.
Who he bought the planet from?
God.
Like
he bought it from God.
I mean, but
Bro,
who was his
that's
representative?
like asking.
Yo, my nigga God said he'll say
they
that
say the Earth's cumulative debt is somewhere in the trillions or whatever. But it's like, who the fuck is the world in debt to? Where did all this debt come from? Like,
I'm not even
how in the fuck?
Yo, I ain't even think we gonna get into no shit like that. That's why I got my boy here, Melon Redackerant. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Drop it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my boy here.
It's always a good plan to have a white guy in the crowd.
Hey,
Let's go.
how the fuck are we all in debt to each other? Why we can't just say, look here, squash it?
You know what I'm saying?
Like if you owe me $20, you owe me $20 for, I don't know, 5-6 years.
Okay.
I don't want that funky $20 no more.
We still in debt from like what, World War II and shit like that? Like
Well,
way
before
back.
that.
But we in
America.
But we are in
America
debt
was
since
the
they
first
came
one.
on Planet Rock. What the fuck you talking
I
about?
can't speak on.
Nigga,
the
that
rest
was
of the world.
stolen money that they came here on.
But you know the U.S. national deficit, right, is like $24 trillion, right? That literally started from the time that the U.S. was conceived. Like when the U.S. first became the U.S.
The first
that's when
brick
it
that was
started.
put on the ground,
The
they was in a
government
$1 trillion
said-
debt.
Yeah, the government started borrowing money that they did not have to do things that they couldn't have otherwise did. So
And people make their own fucking money.
How you gonna teach me about being financially stable? You ain't even financially stable.
bruh, how
Fuck
do you
that.
how do you have a credit score that's appraised by motherfuckers that's $24 trillion in debt? Just
How the fuck does any of this shit matter when people make their own fucking money?
Bro, I owe you $20. Let me print this shit off right quick.
Where are we getting the money? Because that whole oil and gold shit is dead. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yup.
They say, oh, there's a lot of money in gold, oil, and shit like
Nope.
that. We
Commodities.
Nick, where the fuck the money coming from?
they're just commodities.
Where the fuck the money coming from? The money is an estimate of what the fuck we got. We saying that we found this amount of money in whatever resources that we got. And we're going to use that resource to print money to give to y'all as currency. How the fuck does that make sense?
Economics, bro. It's a twisted, weird.
How
fucking
does it make
system.
sense?
Like, you start talking about gold and oil, right? The whole reason, like, I would never advise anybody to buy gold like in stupid ass commercials or to invest in any kind of a commodity is because its value is literally only based on the supply versus the demand. 7th grade economics, my guy.
Hey, I knew he was going with it.
I already know it.
Yeah, that shit.
Hey, you heard me? I clapped and I got a whole clap thing. I could have did. I ain't have to do that shit.
But like real talk, like don't put your money in anything because if coronavirus didn't teach us shit else, what happened to oil last year? Who can answer that?
Texas.
No.
Okay, I ain't know I had to be right.
Did anybody hear about the cost of a barrel of oil last year?
I don't even know the cost of a
That
barrel of
shit
oil right
was
now.
Literally negative. That means you couldn't give it away. They had so much oil that was being produced, and because the economy was not moving, people were not driving, they were not allowed outside of their houses. Oil was worthless. Something that has ruled our lives for decades, right?
Yep, that
was
caused the war.
worthless last year. It literally was worth nothing. So if you had a bunch of money invested in oil, you lost a bunch of fucking money last year. Yep. Now, if you didn't pull out, you gained it back. You got it back. I mean, the stock market's a roller coaster. You only get hurt on a roller coaster if you jump off it, during the ride.
I done seen videos, and I was at the Six Flags when the dude fell off the Ninja.
Damn.
So he got off during the ride. That's what I'm saying.
No, the ride was over because that bitch was upside down. That bitch was over. It's only a ride when it's moving. When it's stationary, it is
Wait, he just
statue.
fell out. Wait, they loaded it upside down and he just fell out?
No, he was on that bitch. He went through, the Ninja got
But
3
during
loops.
the ride, that's my
He
point.
Like,
During the ride,
and then
he
it
fell off.
Then it stopped. He was just hanging up.
Any of you motherfuckers that
And then
got
click, click.
401ks, you got shit invested in the stock market, do not ever pull your money out when you see starting to dip. Do not, because every single time in U.S. history that the market dropped, it came back more than where it started at.
That's been
It dropped down and then it came back stronger. So do not ever pull out.
That's been teaching me.
Don't ever pull out,
I
fellas.
don't
Don't pull out.
You hear that?
That's
Don't ever pull out. Hey, stay in there as long as you can.
Only thing to pull out in my house is the couch. All right.
So, ladies, if you
Word
don't
to
want
your
to
mother.
Damn.
Listen, they don't call me white chocolate for nothing.
Oh,
Nah.
white chocolate don't pull out. Pull out game, weak as fuck.
Nah, I'm really, that's a whole. I'm capping, bro. My pullout game is stronger than everybody. I'm 34-0, undefeated, bro. Hashtag
Lies, I got you
undefeated.
beat, boy. 36.
Ooh, the GOAT in the house. Let's
Man,
go.
wet. On everything.
Anyway,
got
what
a
was we
long
talking
way.
about? The baby, the stock market,
We talk about a
Bill
lot of shit.
Cosby. What was we talking about? I
We
don't
talk
know.
about a lot of shit.
Schematics.
Semantics?
Schematics is digital shit, right?
That's drawings of shit.
Yeah.
I work with schematics for my other
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I said it right.
Semantics is
Yeah, I wasn't trying to say that.
Potato
Yeah,
semantics.
nope, not gonna let you correct me. The next one, right? Moving on. Moving on. Let's see here. But since we on this out of world shit, I saw this shit and I just had to talk about it. Mercury is no longer the closest body to the sun.
Okay. So we are?
no, there's something closer than Mercury.
Yeah, it's something closer
But
to
it's not
Mercury.
us.
So before I get into this, I just want to let my science teacher know. I can't remember her name right now, but I mentioned her in a previous podcast because she gave me like a C on my science project because I forgot to put Pluto in my science demographic shit, right? On the solar system shit.
Yeah.
I forgot to put Pluto in there. And I told her in the last podcast,
My man had 8 planets.
bitch, Pluto ain't even a motherfucking planet. So I need my grade back. And now,
Wait.
I
What
need
year
my
was
grade
this?
back.
Because Pluto didn't become downgraded from a planet to something else until
It
we
doesn't
was already
matter.
adults.
Pluto is not a planet. Just because we thought it was doesn't mean that's what it is.
So what you saying is when you left it out, you knew it was gonna be down.
I knew. That's why I forgot about it. When I did my shit, I like, yeah, this is complete. I can take this to school. I did not say, wait a minute, am I forgetting something? No, I wasn't forgetting nothing because what I forget? Some shit that don't fucking exist. Oh no, you forgot Pluto. Well, guess what? Pluto ain't a motherfucking planet. And now I feel like not only should I get my points back from the Pluto shit, but I should get extra points because Mercury ain't even the closest motherfucker to the goddamn sun.
Valid.
So now we can't even use the little saying that we use to remember the planets. My very educated mother can't even use that shit no more.
Valid. I never even learned that shit, to be honest.
Me either.
I learned it late.
What school was this? Oh, see, you had the McWayne Center, so you
How did y'all learn the planets? Like when I was in school, I learned everything in song.
You know what I'm saying? I learned it late.
My very educated mother.
I never learned.
Like we learned it, but then
My
we came back and learned
Mercury,
Yeah.
very Venus, educated Earth, mother Mars,
Okay.
What's after that?
Jupiter. I can't remember the Jupiter shit. I'm old.
Oh yeah. I never learned shit to memorize them all. Like I know all the planets, but I never memorized them. Like
Name them right now. Go.
I just said I learned them. It's a difference, bro.
You think you'll survive? Are you smarter than the fifth grader?
I was thinking about that shit the other day.
I would lose
Don't
so
ask me
bad.
Why? Bro, it's not a matter of being smarter than a fifth grader. It's the fact that you're talking about you remembering some shit from like decades ago versus them remembering some shit they learned right now. Like that's the whole premise of that show is based off of, hey, do you remember this shit? Hey, do you remember this shit? Yeah, I do. Fuck, pay me, bitch. Like,
I still don't feel like
I might should have read this before I picked this shit. I need to apologize to my science teacher.
oh, here we go.
So
What I
apparently,
say, bro? What I say? That
What did he
premonition
say?
wasn't worth a fuck.
apparently,
What is that?
apparently, in the orbit of the sun, it takes 113 days, longer than Mercury's 88 days. It was an asteroid that they found that crosses both the orbit of Venus and Mercury,
So there's just basically another big ass asteroid.
which was
Going through space.
Pluto, which brings me back to my previous point that Pluto ain't no motherfucking planet. But I do apologize about the Mercury shit.
But it is a Disney character though. Let's go. Disney rule the world.
It really is. It really is. Pluto.
Disney rule the world with Google and fucking who else? Mark Zuckerberg.
Hey, we are not gonna talk about that on the air. Disregard what he just said. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I don't know what he talking about. They call that shit Ep.20. It's about a kilometer in diameter and gets within 12 million miles, 2 million kilometers of the sun, where it reaches almost 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 500 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to melt lead. So
Pretty hot.
this rock is the closest shit to the sun right now. How y'all feel about it?
Where is it right now?
Where is that?
Yeah.
Wait, they saying that the orbit that it takes is between is like in front of Mercury. It go around and it go behind Venus and it come back.
Somebody need to shoot that bitch. Somebody need to get it out of here.
Why?
I don't know.
Bro,
I feel like it's
why-
more
why-
dangerous.
Why are you choosing violence tonight?
I mean, I feel like violence. It's choosing violence anyway.
It ain't doing
Motherfuckers
nothing
circling
good.
around different. I don't know. Somebody need to shoot that bitch. That's all I'm saying. Get it out of here. It ain't been here.
No, obviously it has been here.
Really?
Yeah, it's saying it's been there. They just recently found. Ever since the
recently
pandemic.
finding some shit.
Ever since the pandemic happened, it's been a lot of shit that has been coming up. Like the government said, "Oh yeah, we got UFOs."
We ain't
Yeah.
even discovered the whole ocean. Why are we out here like this?
But motherfuckers trying to go to space like Elon Musk. We ain't worried about the ocean.
This nigga went for like 5 seconds.
It don't matter how many seconds you went.
But what difference does that make? What you
it's-
saw in 5 seconds?
What
What
how
you saw in 5 seconds? A black ass sky and a bunch of rocks floating, and then you came back down like, yeah, man, we saw it all.
I'm just saying, how many times you been in space?
Did he say if the world was flat around?
Ooh, you don't want to get in that discussion.
Bro, I just tried to search.
It's flat. Anyway,
pH 27. It's pH 27. It's like pH hyphen 27.
pH 27.
Just straight through.
Yeah, pH 27.
All right, I'm trying to search this thing. I got this app.
Let's do
Seen
this.
Sky Map.
Yeah,
You seen this shit before?
yeah. No, I ain't never seen this. That shit was moving when you were moving. Hold on.
Yeah. So this is like a from your location on Earth right now. This allows you to look around. So like, all right, so that's hold up. Let's see. Let me see.
Yo, this nigga is literally looking at the map of the space.
Now, if we can do that, why the hell he
So
spending
there's
all
the
this
North
money?
Star.
Go
There's
out
the
there.
North Star up there.
That's the big Dipper.
What's the purpose of
That's
that?
the Little Dipper.
That's the
I
little Dipper.
wanted that. I want a curve like that. That's the Little Dipper. But the Big Dipper. If I can find this motherfucker. So the moon is up that way.
Right.
If you look, you can see it, right?
Yeah.
Moon right there.
Of course, y'all can't see none of this shit that's going on.
Yeah, man. We just over here talking about stars and constellations and shit. I'm gonna find some shit though.
We can do this from our phone though. So why did he go out there?
Why Elon Musk? He went.
Yeah.
Elon
went out
Musk
there
went
for
because
what?
he rich. He wanted to do it. This
Saturn.
He was
Pluto
going through
are
a
off
midlife
that way.
crisis. He had just got a divorce, so it's like niggas finna go to space. Fuck. I know how to deal with this bitch. I'm finna leave Earth.
There's 3 of them right there.
Get you broke. You can't do this.
There's three planets right there. Well, Pluto ain't a planet no more.
yeah, Pluto is
There
not
it
a
is, though.
motherfucking
Pluto's off
planet.
that way.
Why is
Miss
Pluto a
Frazier.
factor?
Yes, I remembered your name just now. Miss Frazier.
Why is Pluto?
Oh,
a
the sun
factor
is
to
down
us?
there. The sun is that way. Oh, there's Mars.
Bro, you looking at the ground. Why, how?
No, because I'm
got the
saying
VR
relative,
on.
to,
Because you know it's certain.
relative to where we at on the planet right now.
Right,
on the
right.
other side of the planet that way is the
Right,
sun,
yeah.
Mars, and Mercury.
Right. So Mercury is up under us because the word. Right. Anyway, yeah. So that's the thing. Not talking about that no more because I have no insight on it whatsoever. I just wanted to point out that Miss Frazier was wrong about Pluto being a planet. Give me my points. I need that. It don't matter right now.
Run that.
It doesn't matter anyway. What would y'all do if somebody tweeted out y'all address? Cause y'all were beefing.
Ooh, I mean it's smoke. I feel like none less. You giving out where I lay my head at every night? Why I post to feel safe at? It's smoke.
If I'm thinking about from the perspective of a celebrity, if I'm a celebrity, then my address being posted, that's a problem.
Well, I'm
not a celebrity. So if suddenly a bunch of people have my address, I'm trying to think of what the fuck are the repercussions of that.
Well, I'm glad that you said celebrity. Cause guess what happened? Kanye West tweeted and then deleted. He tweeted out the address to Drake home. Why have these niggas been in a 12-year-long feud? I have no idea. Who the first, before we get into this, who the fuck knew that these niggas were beefing?
Nobody.
You said Kanye and Drake.
Kanye West and Drake. Who knew they were beefing?
And why?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Why?
Bro, what?
Where did it start? Cause like I heard recently they said Drake smashed Kim, but that's recently. Like that's not 12 years ago. So like, how did it start?
Facts.
But even if Drake did smash Kim, that's the nigga that he mad at.
Yeah, like, I mean, but we gonna look before that.
Kanye
Where it
don't
started
want to
at?
get bodied by a singing.
That's the nigga. I'm saying though, that's
You think it came from like an album or
like
something?
out of all the people that smashed Kim, he's who you mad at now.
Nah.
Yeah, he ain't beefing with Ray J.
Ray J dropped the whole song when Kanye got married. I hit it first.
Yeah, he ain't beefing with him.
I hit it first.
I don't know.
But you
is
mad at
bigger than
Drake?
Kanye? Is Drake bigger than Kanye?
Is Drake being the Kanye? Absolutely. Well,
It's no.
Album sales?
No.
oh,
I can't say Drake bigger than Kanye.
Oh, hold up.
No. I can't
I
say
stumbled on some
Kanye
shit.
bigger than Drake.
Wait a minute. Hold
I
up.
can't say
Because
Kanye bigger than Drake.
what lens are you looking
Hold
at
up.
through?
Are we talking about? Are we speaking as far as musical or antics?
You could look at it from like album sales. You could look at it from influence. You could look at it from like that's why I said it's important. What lens are you looking?
Okay,
at it through?
all this stuff do numbers, but how many people really know kids see ghosts? You got Kanye, like Kanye fans know kids see ghosts, but you can't say any random person know kids see ghosts. any random person can know any Drake album. Like it's a special song on every Drake album that anybody listen to.
Right.
You can't ask a random person, "Hey, do you know any song on Kids See Ghosts?"
Right.
So it's like when you come to Kanye, Kanye exaggerates his life more than Drake do. Drake is that guy because he that guy. Like he just do this effortlessly.
Drake is that guy Kanye, because everybody knows he's that guy. Yeah. Kanye is that guy because
Drake has kind of been like the top of the charts for the last like decades.
He like that girl that wear a hospital wristband for a week. Like he wants to be seen.
Like Drake.
You know
okay,
yeah,
so
yes, I like that. I feel
like one of the biggest differences between them. Drake is famous. Kanye has made himself infamous.
I would agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
According to Google, if we look at it from a perspective of net worth, Drake is more profitable than Kanye West is.
And that's
by a lot.
And that's only because they are separating Kanye's network from the Kardashian shit.
Okay, but even if we add hers in, his net worth is still more.
Yeah, Drake
still. And that's only because
net worth is 180 million. Kanye's is 1.8. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, hold up.
Wait a minute. Y'all bad.
Drake a billionaire.
I read it wrong.
Drake a billionaire.
Exactly.
Kanye a billionaire.
Kanye is a billionaire.
Yeah. Yes.
1.8 billion.
Yes.
And actually, Kim Kardashian is at 1.2 billion.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
My bad. I read it wrong.
But okay, so that's.
It's okay. I understand. It's hard to read down now.
When I said numbers, I wasn't talking net worth. I was talking about album sales. Like.
No, I get what you're saying, but you know what though? Really, the only thing that matters is the bottom line. Cause remember, we just talked about rich versus wealthy. Like Kanye has everything he's done, even with it being, even with his psychotic moments. Kanye has, like you guys just said, made himself to where like you will never forget who Kanye is.
Yeah.
Because he's created so much stuff that will live on. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them little ugly shoes. But the children love them. Like,
yeah, they definitely sell.
You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely made himself a household name.
And they don't sell for cheap either. And that's the crazy part. Like Yeezys run you $250 and up. That's just a starting price, $250. But they sell like first day, first hour, gone. So yeah, I mean he's somebody.
Yeah, but why are they beefing?
That's the bottom line. Why?
Why are they beefing?
This is way before Yeezy, way before everything.
Right, 12 years.
Like what is So Gone?
12 years.
And graduation? Like you think it's that?
I don't know. But yeah, apparently he posted Drake address. I don't know how long he had it up, but he had it up and he took it down. Drake responded with a laugh.
Yeah.
But apparently, what did it say in 2019? Oh no, 2009. This shit been going on. Drake recently dropped the album, not an album, but a feature on Trippie Redd's song called Betrayal, and he mentioned Kanye in it. Well, he might not have mentioned Kanye in it, but they say that he mentioned Kanye in it. And they say Drake dissed to Kanye and Pusha T on Trippie Redd new track Betrayal.
Yeah.
He said all these fools I'm beefing that I barely know. 45, 44. Burnout. Let it go. Ye ain't changing shit for me. It's set in stone.
It's a fact.
All right, so like I was saying about numbers, though Kanye and Drake both have numerous gold and platinum awards to honor their music sales, according to RIAA statistics, Drake is the top digital singles artist in the world with 163.5 million certified units. Kanye, on the other hand, has less than half that figure with 77 million.
We talking about digital though. I mean,
but this is the digital age, so that
I get that, but Kanye has.
We ain't talking about CDs no more.
Kanye has CDs though. That's what I'm saying. So if we only count digital shit,
I mean,
Of course, this is digital
Drake
age.
was around in
Of
like
course.
2006. Drake had CDs too.
Yeah,
But-
like So Far Gone and all that other stuff came out like 09.
Yeah, but that's
Graduation came out in
specifically off
07.
of digital shit. So that just means from the time when people stopped buying CDs till now.
Before
Not
God, it got
necessarily.
hot years
Because
before
even while
Drake.
CD sales were still happening, the internet was already starting to do its thing,
Yeah.
and people were doing digital sales at the same time, simultaneously.
Yeah.
Eminem sold lots of CDs, but also sold a lot of digital copies of shit.
Yeah, that is true.
So they're not mutually exclusive.
A lot of folks ain't had internet back then. Like, you see how Aaliyah went like #1 real quick? In like what, 5 minutes? She got some kind of little thing for that too.
Bro, but you know, and that was, hold on, let me see how much time we got. Oh well, we close. We can get into that next. But yeah, that right there, that like, think about it when the last time an Aaliyah shit was dropped.
A long time ago.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
20?
That shit was her. I think it was her 20th. I keep saying this shit. I done said this shit on like three episodes already. Anyway, but yeah, it's. I gotta hear the song. I haven't heard the song. I'm gonna play the song, but I ain't playing it right now. But I'll play the song. I haven't heard the song. I just, for the life of me, can't think of what the fuck they could be beefing about.
I don't know. Maybe he skipped them in line somewhere.
I mean, honestly, if it's about that,
something
that Kim K shit, nigga, who
it can't
has
be.
it fucked
It
up?
can't be because none of you even know Kim K way back then.
And
They
even,
weren't even close.
and even if they did, my opinion, the only motherfucker I would be mad at is Ray J.
The nigga that's everybody seen
Okay,
fucking
I
your
think I have
wife.
some insight on this. I think I have some insight. I seen a interview that Chameleonaire did recently where he was talking about how him and 50 were always cool, like in person, right? Like they was always Gucci. But then there was a time where 50 said some shit about Chameleonaire, like publicly, right? And Chameleonaire was like, "What the fuck? Why is this dude like cool to my face?" 50 called him and said, "Bro, when I said that, if you had said anything, you didn't have to cuss at me, you didn't have to threaten violence, you didn't have to do shit. If you had just said something about, man, 50 can go ahead and get the hell on. Man, screw 50. If you had said anything about me, you would be a #1 selling artist in like Saudi Arabia right now. Like you would be worldwide known if you had just done that." And so that's why my point being that Drake and Kanye are both two like top tier business minds. Like they know how to fucking make money. And so literally they could be cool as fuck and we just don't know it. They just going back and forth because they know it's profitable for both of them.
But that Drake shit makes sense. I mean, that shit you were talking about makes sense because they 50 and Kanye did that already. Remember they had the whole little face off. They were like, "Oh yeah, if Blase sell more records than me, then I'm gonna quit rapping this and that." Blase, they had the whole little face off. They was on stage in front of each other and all that shit.
Think about
all that
Conor
bullshit.
McGregor.
But who the fuck stopped rapping? Because 50 sold way more than Kanye when they had that competition.
Think about Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. Guess what? They both made hella money off of that fucking fight.
Yeah, Floyd
It
Mayweather
wasn't a
made
matter
hella
of
money.
who won the fight. or
Conor
not.
McGregor made money. Floyd made hella money.
Conor McGregor is the
Did
number
Conor
one
still make like
grossing
100?
athlete in the world.
I
Right now.
think he made like
Almost
2 off that.
Last I checked, Conor McGregor is the number one grossing athlete in the world right now.
Yeah, right now.
So
But
my
how,
whole point being they both made fucking bank because why? Both of their names was being talked about.
Yeah.
I think this is serious though.
It might
I
be.
don't think this is no play. Like
12
this is-
years,
12
bro.
years. This is serious. This is serious.
That's what I'm saying.
And this straight
12
from something
years.
back in the beginning. Like this, something they probably never even got off their chest. Like they never really got down to sit and have a talk to talk.
Other way.
This some serious shit.
12 years, bro.
12-year beef.
I couldn't
I
beef.
mean, yeah.
I can't beef with nobody for 12 years.
Based on
Know
the
what I'm
length of
saying?
time,
Like
yeah, it
they
could be.
never got down to sit and talk with each other. You ain't bro. This is
Bro, you
something
got
serious.
songs together.
They got a song together.
Yeah.
Which one?
was the one
I
with-
want this forever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
With him, Eminem, Lil Wayne.
They could have still been beefing then, like 50 in the game.
But
Like they was beefing when they made that
that
song.
That was more than 12 years ago.
No, what you talking about?
That was
when
more than 12 years ago.
when that song was made, they were not beefing.
Oh, they were beefing.
No,
they were definitely beefing.
that
The
was
game
more
tell
than
you
12
about
years
it.
ago.
They were beefing.
No.
You talking about
That
the
was
game and 50 Cent?
You talk about Hate or Love It.
Yeah, they were definitely
No,
beefing. They weren't
they-
even in the
no,
video together.
no.
They just made it seem like it.
They was not. They would no. The beef happened when the beef happened when the video was made. It was not that song and everything was not part of the beef.
But he said that's why he said that part with what he said. He said the game when he said that part. Man, what he said? I can't remember the lyrics like that. But he said that part.
He
He said that's why he
saying
said
what he said. It'll probably come to you though. Say it again. Let me hear it one more time.
I mean, keep talking. I'm gonna think
What
about
he
it.
said?
I'm telling you no, cause
Tell me the part. What he
that that whole thing
I'm gonna
was
search
that whole thing was when the
You talking
game
about what he
was
said?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's
when
what he said.
when the game was offered his contract or whatever,
Uh-huh.
when he offered his contract or whatever, he thought he was gonna sign with Dr. Dre,
Okay.
but they was like, no, we gonna sign you to G Unit because G Unit's popping right now. We sign you to G Unit, that's gonna get your name out there.
Okay.
So the Hate of the Loving shit was already goddamn in the works and made. It was the signing shit that caused all the tension and everything. And when they shot the video, yeah, they wanted to go.
And I ain't going nowhere so you can get the love of that part. He said that was for him. I'm Raps MVP. And I ain't going nowhere so you can get the love. He said that was for him.
Of course he gonna say that for that him now, but no, that's nah. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
But shit, yeah. Kanye and Drake could have been still beefing while they made that video.
That was more
Were
than
they
12
even
years
in the-
ago though.
Huh?
That was more than 12 years ago though.
Was it?
Hell yeah.
Nah, that wasn't more than 12.
Bro.
That one before graduation.
Bro, okay, so
Drake popped out.
why
Drake
you
got
think my
popping in
Cash App has
2000.
got Slim Shady in it. My nickname in like junior high, high school was Slim Shady. I was a big Eminem fan, still am. The thing is, I've been following Eminem since way back. Like I'm talking like late 90s. You know what I'm saying? And when that song dropped, Eminem's verse, they put that shit last on that track. When I heard Eminem go off on that shit, that's the hardest I'd ever heard Eminem spit to that point.
Stop it.
Really?
Swear to God.
I was about to do something.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you say
hold
that.
up,
No.
hold up, pause,
Hell
pause.
no. Hell
Rewind, reverse. That's not the hardest. He changed his whole, like he changed how he spit for that particular verse. We had never heard Eminem rap like that up to that point. And so that's why I remember that track. I had not heard him. No, because the way that he was rolling the syllables out, he hadn't done that shit on any previous track. If you name it.
You
You talking about when he was like, there they go, cock and stadium, just say he spits his flow.
Yeah.
He never rapped nothing like that.
I can say he
Some of the
definitely had a
parts,
different flow.
some of the parts in that verse, I had never heard him rap like that before. What name a track where he did?
I can
where
say
he
that's
did some
new.
shit like
I
that?
can say that's new. for
I'm gonna
Eminem.
go so far back as to say his first Righteous album, Infinite.
I can't
What?
vouch for it.
Oh, you don't know
I can't vouch for
Infinite?
it. Yeah,
No,
I
I
can't
know
vouch
it's-
My
for it.
pen and paper caused a chain reaction to get your brain
What year was
relaxing. A
Infinite?
zaniac, a
What
saniac,
year
and
was
maxing.
Infinite?
Well, yeah, that was like shit. I can't think of the year, but
All
that,
right, that's cool. I got
that,
the internet.
that was like his
I'll
first
find
shit.
out.
Yeah, Infinite.
No,
You heard of hell when I was
Eminem
sent from
had-
it. I went from
Eminem had
insurance to
easily
incident for
3
murder instrument, and now I'm
3
trying to
or 4
repent from it.
albums before
But when they
Infinite
get the
came
beat, I hear the take them. That's that shit, man. See, you know, man.
But that
Nigga
Drake,
nigga ain't talk Eminem to me.
Yeah, that Drake and Kanye song, that was 12 years ago. That came out in 2009. So I don't know.
Talk about hate it or love it.
No, I'm talking about that Drake and Eminem and the
Okay, hate it or love it did come out in 2009.
yeah. But nah, what's it called came out in 2. That Kanye and Drake song with Eminem on it. That came out in 2009 too.
Damn, did it?
Yeah,
Let's see.
that came in 2009. A lot of shit came out of 2009. Shit,
Man,
Jeezy,
hell.
Gucci, everybody came out of 2009. What a time to be alive.
All right, so then maybe they beef started right after they did that.
Yeah.
shit. After they worked together, they didn't like each other.
Like maybe they met each other on some, you know what I'm saying? And
Yep,
somebody
it did
had
come
it.
out of
All right,
2009.
we gonna get together offline about this shit because you gonna have to put me on whatever track you talking about on Infinite that where he raps in a way that's is the speed.
It's
Eminem had never rapped with that level of speed that he did in.
I mean, hey, we'll talk about it.
Offline. You know?
This shit been all over the place. We at an hour right now.
Damn, really?
Oh yeah, hey,
Time flies.
It's your first time, man. Shit go fast on this bit, bro.
I ain't even realize.
Shit go fast on this bit. We talk about a lot of shit. I think we touched a lot of shit, and I am comfortable with it. Anybody else not comfortable with it?
I'm cool with it.
Hey.
Oh, I'm good. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Tonight has been
Just the lost
amazing.
member right here.
I'm so sorry, guys. My apologies.
This has been another episode of the City Limit Podcast.
City limits.
Oh, shit. As always, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, checking out the podcast and listening. As y'all know what time it is. Time for everybody to plug themselves, let y'all know where y'all can get into them with it and all that good shit. We'll start with my boy, Melon. What you got?
Bro, listen, if you type in Dave Edward on Facebook, I'm the only motherfucking one. There's only one of me. Like I said, 23 and me, that shit go hard, on God. So yeah, Dave Edward, I'm the first one to pop up. And Snapchat at Drunk X Spider-Man, all one word.
Drunk Spider-Man.
Drunk X Spider-Man.
Letter X in between, no spaces.
X Spider-Man.
Drunk X Spider-Man on Snap. Follow me.
Oh, I'm Dre. You can find me at my Instagram, YGAT Dre, or on Facebook, Draymond Dunson. But I don't spell it like Draymond Green. It's DREMON. And Snapchat, I can't remember my name for that. I really don't even like being on Snapchat sometimes. But
You a cameraman, but you better get on Snapchat.
I mean, it's more so camera.
Showcase your skills on Snap.
I feel like more people. I don't know. I done got into a little more Instagram than anything
Yeah.
else. For
Oh,
real,
yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
It's been an amazing night. This your girl Janae. Remember, you can find me on Facebook by checking out the hashtag Simply Be, hashtag Pieces of B, because why not just simply be happy? Have an amazing night.
Let's go.
Why she sound way better on the mic than anybody else?
She does not sound better than me.
I'm saying like she
the
sound like she made for it. Like I feel like I'm trying. We feel like we trying, but she just doing this shit.
It's the voice.
That little soft with the.
I feel like you disrespecting me right now.
Nah, it's just, I don't know, man.
Well, we know who's not gonna be on the next episode.
I agree with you.
See her essence. It just tickles the eardrums.
It tickles the eardrum.
Yes.
Yes, bitch.
As always, man, y'all already know it's your boy Diesel, aka Diesel the Great. Find me on Instagram, DEEZOUL. What happened?
She's lost in the woods.
Oh yeah, Instagram Diesel, DEEZOUL. City Limit Podcast on Instagram as well. Who is that? That is one of y'all. Who is it? It is you. Thank you. City Limit Podcast, CITYLIMITZ. I cannot stress this enough.
City limits.
ZLIMITZ
City limits.
Podcast.
That's Zed. From
All one word.
Folks.
City Limit Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Well, I think Twitter different. I can't remember. When I get the Twitter shit, I'm gonna figure it out. Facebook, I got a Facebook group, City Limit Podcast, same way. LIMITZ Podcast, all one word. Yeah, that's about it. And anybody got anything else? Nope. We got
Drake better than Kanye, I can tell you that.
I just want to drop a little nugget for you real quick. Hey,
What you got?
go ahead and it's cool to talk to yourself because sometimes you got to consult the wisest motherfucker you know. Let's go.
And with that being said, real to the real, death to the fakers. Don't get nothing on you. Konnichiwa.